beginning of Jacob, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American man. Go ahead.
Verse 8, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him,
Right.
Jacob handheld first Esau's heel. First the heel of Esau.
Right.
For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it
and
that followeth.
And Jacob holding the heel of Esau was symbology of so-called Negro, Latino, Native American men bringing down Esau out of his kingdom, bringing him down. The elect, Daniel 4:17, the saints shall take the kingdom. Right? That's that symbology, man. Because we're gonna be, hopefully, if we're part of the elect, the ones to help Yahushua bring down his kingdom.
Right.
That's right. That's the whole point. All right? And the so-called white man knows this very well. He knows this very well. And he's scared. He's scared of it. That's why he'll teach you all type of madness but the truth.
So with all of that said, should we be teaching Israelites on how to build in this kingdom?
No.
We can't teach you that. We can't teach you how to build in another man's kingdom.
That's right.
That's right.
We can't heal the broken wounds. That's not our job. Our job is not to heal you in that way. We're here to heal you through the Spirit, man.
That's right.
Right? We're here to baptize you through the Spirit, right? We're not here to baptize you and then say, okay, well let's start building now. You know, we're gonna buy a plot of land. We're gonna start farming, and we're gonna start living by the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to the fullest. No. No, it is not going to happen, man.
That's right.
First of all, you're not going to keep all the laws until the second covenant is in effect. The
That's
second
right.
covenant is not going to be in effect until we get the new bodies.
That's
the second
right.
covenant is not going to be in effect until Esau is destroyed.
That's right.
What are you building? What are you building? You're not building nothing, man. The building that it's talking about is this spiritual house, man. That's
right.
That it's talking about. Building up the house of David.
That's
all
right.
it's talking about building, man. We're not going to build shit. We're not going to live good with our women. We're not going to have great families.
That's right.
You know, like the Israelite family, man. Like, you know?
That's right.
Like, oh yeah, because I'm an Israelite now I'm going to have the perfect family. My wife is going to be in complete order. My kids are
It's going to be worse.
Your kids are probably going to be demons, probably.
That's right.
If they get raised up in this society.
That's right.
Right? Your woman is most likely going to be a demon.
That's right.
Right? If she works with you, then that's beautiful. But I'm just showing you, it's not going to be all peaches and cream, man.
That's right.
We don't have that power, man. We're still under heavy curses, man.
That's right.
Right.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 11.
Right.
It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Yeah, so because they're not being judged immediately when they do wrong, they think, okay, well, I haven't been punished for this. I'm going to keep doing it. Right? Basically, imagine a thief. He keeps stealing for years, never gets caught. He's like, hey, why not? I'm gonna keep stealing until what? He gets caught. Right? And the one thing the task force or police ops like to do, they wait until they have enough charges to stack up against you, and then they move on you. So in a sense, the Most High is just waiting for Esau to stack up all of his charges, man. And then the Most High is just gonna go on him one time, man.
That's right.
And I think that hurts more than anything. Because it's one thing to get you when you first start, and you're like, okay, you get a little teeny time or whatever. But you're broken when you reach the height and you think you're about to touch and you're like, You imagine a man he's like, oh, I'm gonna get these $5 million, I'm gonna scam these people. And he's about to taste it, and all of a sudden he lands in jail. He's done.
That's right.
He's not motivated to do anything. He's ruined. Because to him, that was his best opportunity to get what he wanted, and he never got it. That's how the Most High operates. He makes you get to the height, and it crushes you.
That's right.
It tells you that in Job. He says about how when he's about to fill his belly.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
about to fulfill his enterprise, which is that we establish the new world order.
That's right.
Where, yes, we made it.
Yeah.
I'm caking, baby. I'm caking. I can slip more cocaine off of these horse asses and all that shit.
Yeah, that's what. That's
And then he's confident.
More chronic, wars, everything.
He's done.
Everything.
He's
Yep.
done. The nukes is coming. That fire, that the fuel of fire is just coming right at him, man.
Man looking up with coal all over his face.
Yeah.
This is Revelation 18:5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities.
Right. And whose sins is it talking about?
Esau.
And his kingdom is who? America. America, Babylon. Its sins has reached unto heaven. All right? Yahweh Hashem Shai has taken notice of this man's doing. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was it.
All right. You have something?
I had something to back up with Brother Howard was saying about coming together, how it doesn't work.
Right.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 13 and 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoner out of their own land in the time of Hosea the king, whom Salmanasar the king of Assyria led away captive, and he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land.
Right, and that other land is America. I'm not trying to jump the gun. But from Simeon on down, these are the 10 tribes. All right, which people known today as the first people, or the Native American, the so-called Native American Hispanics. This is the 10 tribes that came over here first. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 41, but they took this counsel among themselves that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt.
Right, and if you actually read, I think it's Chronicles, 2nd Chronicles, it shows you that King Solomon took boatmen to come here and grab resources over here on the western part, but no one actually settled over here. There wasn't men living over here until the northern tribe came over here. All right, go ahead.
That they might there keep their statutes which they never kept in their own land.
Right. So they came over here on the western shores of America to keep the lost statute commandments. Now they'll have some stones that they found with Paleo Hebrew writing of the commandments over here, where the so-called Native Americans and the Hispanics lived and kept their same customs as the southern tribes, so-called Negroes. Okay, so it's evident that they are the northern tribe Israelites that came over here, and the reason why they knew that this part existed because what? King Solomon already sent men over here to begin with to bring resources over.
I got the script for that.
It's 2018. If you're still wrestling with the tribes, then that means you're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's right.
It's not for you.
Right.
You're a destined, you're a 2/3 member.
That's
A
right.
walking corpse.
That's right.
That's right.
Just, do you mind if I just make a quick comment though, Salakia? Because they came over here and then they wanted to do the laws, but they didn't do it because look at now, we're still in the Western world here. You tribes are wicked as ever. So all that coming together is not going to flourish because you counseled before and said we're going to do the right thing. You can't.
That's right.
So can we do it now?
Nope.
Hell no. Even worse now.
Yeah.
Because they came over here and had the land
Yeah,
to
yeah,
themselves. We're going to do it.
So imagine with influence of Esau, man. You can't even
No
gone.
way. No way.
Gone. Go ahead, Elvin.
This is 1 Kings 9:26. And King Solomon made a navy of ships in Zion Geber, which is beside Eloth, on the shore of the Red Sea, in the land of Edom. And Hiram sent in the navy his servants, shipmen that had knowledge of the sea, with the servants of Solomon. And they came to Ophir and fetched from thence gold 420 talents.
Right, so Ophir is what you would call America today. Okay? And they came and fetched gold and brought it back to King Solomon from this side and brought it all the way back to the eastern part of the world. That's how the northern tribe knew how to get over here. Now, you know Abraham Lincoln. Was it Abraham Lincoln? Yeah, Abraham Lincoln that came over here and said, found the New World. How do you think he found out how to get here? He read Second Esdras.
Christopher Columbus.
Slovakia. Christopher Columbus. Slovakia. Christopher Columbus read Second Esdras, right? And found out that the northern tribe ventured over here, and he ventured over here.
And he used Israelite interpreters.
Right.
The Moors who came over from Spain, Portugal, and they helped interpret for Champlain. What's his name? Samuel D. Champlain in like over there, Quebec, and then fucking Amerigo Vespucci and those guys, and Christopher Columbus. You know, like they helped those guys. You know?
Verse 28, and they came to Ophir and fetched from thence gold 420 talents. It's called 20 tons. And brought it